We find ourselves on Twisted Meadows here in the round of 16 of the Rising Star Cup number 3. A German battle. Spiral in the bottom left. I could definitely see a Farseer here. But what is Ente's plan and why is Twisted still left in the pool in a best of 1? Who's going into the quarterfinals? Will be one of them.
I find it's pretty cute how you say might be a Farseer here by Spiral. Dude, the day Spiral stops playing Farseer against Undead is the day I become a vegetarian. Like, it's not gonna happen, dude. It is not going to happen.
If he plays a Blade Master now, I'm gonna die laughing.
Please don't. Please don't. Please. Okay. I really don't want to become vegetarian, boys.
Remo's fridge is like 5 kilograms of just pure meat. And a couple of eggs, maybe.
Dude, I still have some calves liverwurst with mustard in the fridge, dude. Oh, so good. I'm gonna go for that after the cast tonight. Oh.
Maybe I'll follow you. So, Farseer grunts it is with a dual burrow tech, and on Ente's side, it's a DK Ted Fiend opening, so harassing a little.
You want to go for a little side bet here, Neo?
Sure.
The DK is gonna pop out on the wrong side.
No.
All right, 1-2 boy.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
See?
Never mind.
I guess that's the second Tomb Boy you owe me.
Every time I make a building exactly next to the altar without a space in between, my hero always pops out on the other side.
That's
RNG. What the hell is going on?
That's why Ente's clan was in the W3IL semifinals and yours got only close.
Right, bro. Where was your clan again? Where was your clan? How is your 1v1 experience going lately?
I'm like almost in the relegation for League 4 in the Rocket Beans League.
Is that how the divisions are made? Like,
Yeah.
is League 4 actually the 4th ranking league?
Yeah.
How many people are in the league?
Like 500 or so.
What? No. How many people are in the league?
I'm not too sure. It's a lot. Like 250. It's like,
Seriously?
yeah,
How many people are there in those leagues, man?
a lot. I'm not too
Wait,
sure.
but in all leagues combined, it's 250. Not in every single.
Yeah.
Okay.
In one
So how many leagues are there? Are
Huh?
there 5? There's
What?
5 leagues?
5 leagues, but several leagues per division. Or several divisions per league.
Do they
It's
have,
about
like,
150
offline-
people.
Do they have offline finals for the top 4 or something?
Nah, unfortunately. Not yet.
That'd be pretty fun. This is something I noticed on TM over and over. Orcs love creeping the Merc camp. If I was playing TM, I would always want to scout for that. But of course, I vetoed TM. You know what the day was that I vetoed Twisted Meadows?
No.
The day that Purge creeps started purging skeletons. It was a very sad day for me.
Yeah. That takes away pretty much the first creep camp from you. That's an
Yeah,
easy
this is
level
what
2 here.
Have to look for against Orc. Like, this Rock Golem creep is just so good. You pull him out, he does barely any damage, you get tons of experience, super easy to creep, and you go for the Berserker, which you kind of want to have anyways. This is super effective. So if you play Undead versus Orc, or any time against Orc, guys, on TM, always look for this creep.
Alrighty, level 2 Farseer with that. Just a single creep spot, and there we go. On the other side, Ente, just one tiny little green spot because he struggles to find his opponent, not too aware of this mercenary camp creep, apparently.
Yeah, Spyro just wanted to go for the double Merc camp creep. Did you see that? He crept the first one, he was like, that was pretty good. Let's go for another one. Wait a minute, it's ghouls. Oh my god. He's playing Frenzy Ghouls, bro. Perhaps finally someone was listening to me.
Ah, there, I just found them.
Probably not, though.
Not Overseer, still there. Can he get a surround on this Berserker?
Oh!
Ooh, big pickup. Nice Wand of Mana stealing, preventing the call, getting a kill. Saving this Berserker for now. Ooh, Chain Lightning, another kill. He is surrounded with the Farseer now. Trying to fight out the Wolfies with good damage. TP out with 15. But saving the Berserker.
Yeah.
Losing nothing, killing a couple of ghouls. That was nice.
Yeah, 2 ghouls is worth the TP pretty much. Not exactly gold cost-wise, but it's experience as well. It's strength that your opponent is losing. So yeah, it's a pretty decent trade. Ideally, Spiral would have loved to prevent level 2 here, the creep as well, but that's not going to happen. So I'm surprised he's actually walking over. I thought he would realize it would be too late, but I guess he wants to look for more kills, and with the quick zap, the DK wasn't ready with the coil there.
Oh boy.
Dude, Spiral is looking super bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
One more kill for level 3. The ghoul would give it to him. And the Woofy, one more swipey from the Woofy. Oh, it was the axe, actually.
Yeah, steals it. Damn, that hurt so much. I thought for a second he's using the speed scroll to surround the DK just to force the TP, but killing more ghouls actually even better. Not super greedy, you know, just going for the kills that you know you can make. And Spiral, whenever I see him play, he just makes me happy with some cool moves, with how well he's using Chain Lightning.
Yep, absolutely. Has become one of Europe's strongest. I hope he's going to be able to qualify for next WJ. I would love to see him overseas competing against the big boys as well.
Yeah, 2020 is the time when we have to see Spiral at some event, right? For now, no one knows what he looks like, how he's doing. Oh, nice nuke. Hex a little too late. Shadowhunter low.
He's healing up in the back with the heal salve though, and that's the DK's entire mana pool depleted. And the Lich only 1 Nova left, so actually this didn't really do much. Shadowhunter double bestiary Raiders, by the way. We're getting ready for some lame over here, boys. Hells yeah. We're getting ready for some good old run-bys. But this is not a late-game army that's very good at fighting normally. If finally Ente starts getting some levels, but that's the big problem for Ente. He's got like barely any experience.
Uh-oh, Entangle flying, and they're trying to go for the counter surround, but Hex is coming in. Will Ensnare cool down? Is there a coil? Nope! Zap again! He's so good at calculating these Chain Lightnings and gets most likely another kill here. Is it TP time or Chain Lightning? No! Ensnare flies, but TP gets him out. Another wand of mana stealing.
Is he gonna dive? Is he gonna dive?
He wants this kill so bad. There's a potion on the DK. Taking out the shop would prevent the orb.
Tomb of Relics in front against Orc. I'm always a big doubter of that, but for the time being it's still surviving. Ghouls are trying their best, but they don't have Frenzy yet. It's still taken about, I don't know, half a minute or so. Level 2 on the Shadow already, and with that we have Heal Wave coming in as well. The Clarity running as well by Spiral here for a long time. He's playing this really well.
Focusing on the slaughterhouse now, trying to prevent destroyers. Lich is back, could be dangerous with another Nova. Oh, sweet! Heal Wave has to use another coil. He just used the big mana potion to be able to coil his units, and now he's empty again. Berserker's still alive, by the way, finally taken out.
Losing that first statue hurts a ton. That means you can't go for Destroyer after, but you have to go for another statue and then for Destroyer form. So this is super, super painful. Everything in this game is kind of painful for Ente. He's at 18 supply. He has lost pretty much everything outside of the heroes, and he still doesn't have the orb because he's so broke.
We always say never fight in an undead base, but it's Spiral. The Enigma can do whatever he damn pleases.
If the undead doesn't have units, you can fight him anywhere. But slowly but surely, Grunt and Raider health and hero mana is kind of dropping low as well. Dude, this Farseer is almost level 4. Yes. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's Chain Lightning level 2. And how many kills did he get with Chain Lightning level 1 already?
Yeah, Ente needs a lot of things. He needs a lot of experience and a lot more army. And a couple of good items. To sum it up, this game is not looking good for him. However, there is a silver lining, and that is that Spiral's army doesn't scale the greatest into the late game, and there's no expansion. Normally, with this Orc Tier 2 mass style, there's always an expansion involved, but Spiral so far hasn't been able to set that up yet. Would love to catch another statue here out of position with the Raiders, but that one was nicely kept out of range.
And you know what? He's bringing the damage with Wyvern. The first 2 are out. There's pretty much no anti-air except the Lich. No Fiends, no Gargs. I don't know, man. Lich in trouble. Catches another coil. But Ensnare's raining. Hex coming in. Potion used last second, but... Oh! Coil actually saves him even more. But Speedbro, he's diving for this now. He is ignoring the entire Undead base. Does not give one flying fuck and kills the Lich.
So we level 1 hero though. He's gonna be back kind of soon. The first Wind Rider already died. One Raider. Like, if there was a couple of units here, this could have been a serious overextension, but
yeah,
there's not really any units here.
Level 3 finally. Oh, Shadowhunter in a sweet surround, getting blocked by these skeletons. There's another coil. SH. Oh, is just dead. And the TP? Oh, there wasn't no TP. I thought he transferred something.
Now, again, if there was any units, this could be a serious overextension, but Ente has 17 supply. One of the rougher mid-games I've seen in a while.
Yep.
And even now Acolytes in the back getting attacked. But guess what? Lich was only level 1, as I said, and now he's back. And now these Wind Riders could be in trouble. The Farseer is surrounded! Oh my god! Is this like Grubby versus Proteus on Turtle Rock or what?
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh! Another Wind Rider dies! Oh my goodness.
Enter the fighting spirit.
He just came back in this game.
Oh, what the hell is happening? There's only 3 Acolytes at the moment, okay, but Ente, we know him, like, the W3L clan war against UMAD that got Oceanus into the playoffs. He was fighting until the very last unit standing, and this is what happens here as well. And with that fighting spirit, he's causing this overextension by Spiral, and all of a sudden he's back in this game.
That's crazy. This game should have been so over. But now, honestly, it's still not looking good. Like, Ente killed 2 heroes now a full minute ago. He still doesn't have units. He was forced to remake ghouls, he was forced to remake acolytes. He's gonna have the first statue finally coming out in a moment. I'm not sure if he even has Destroyer form yet. I don't think he does.
I'm not sure. He's at 22 supply. That's pretty much nothing. Farseer is coming back. Shadowhunter is out, close to level 3. We'll creep that with ease. By the way, thank you Max87 from Germany for the 4-month resub, and I think also for playing the Ryzing Star Cup, if I'm not mistaken.
Thank you very much. Dark Ranger 3rd. With Dark Arrow.
Yeah, that's interesting. Is Spyro going back into Raiders, by the way? He's pretty broke. Ah, because he expands.
The player's forces are under attack.
Under the hero levels are starting to get there. Level 4 DK now. Lich is gonna hit level 3. More skeletons are coming from this camp.
By the way, where did you find that piece of memory about the Grubby vs. Proteus game?
There was this one skill movie thing. The really good one. What was it called again? Oh! Focus on the Shadowhunter Coil Nova, but he does walk it off. Oh, nice round. Yeah, ghouls and skeletons are really good against raiders, you guys. Oh my god, is Spiral really losing this game?
There's no reinforced.
Of course, there's no real answer to the Wind Riders, but some fiends could always come in at any time.
Nova's level 2. Lich has good regen. Farseer is back though, with pretty much no mana at all. Only woofies. Okay, sniping the statue now. That's the best thing you can do.
Peace goes soon to expire though. The Shadowhunter's still in trouble. The heal wave didn't heal himself. He might be dead. DK has plenty more coils. How does he have so much mana? By the way, Coil Nova in the shadow is dead again.
3rd hero kill.
This is starting to look like a bit of a throw, guys.
Yep. But still, like, Ente's still dropping supply. Statue is gone now. We have 1 coil, no Nova. A little bit of healing coming Farseer's way. Okay, Lich is safe. Shadowhunter from the tavern.
That was expensive.
Web is coming in now.
Ah, I remember the name now. The Darkness Inside is what the movie was.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Which is,
one.
in my opinion, the best Warcraft 3 skill movie ever. Shadowhunter in trouble again, but no Nova at the moment. But now there is Nova again. This statue is coming in really big.
The ghouls are scouting this expo. Almost done. A little too late for that.
Attack.
Shadowhunter, no mana. Farseer, not too much mana.
It's an invitation for another coil Nova, pretty much. But okay, spends the coil on the Lich.
Good Nova right-click damage. There's
Yeah.
gonna be one more Wind Rider dying. And the Grunt.
Ente is getting way too many kills in this
Yeah.
game.
It's only a 10 supply elite now. It's a heavy tech and hero advantage. Like, the later this goes for Ente. This comp for Spiral is not made for the late game.
He's going back into Raiders. So I guess heavier into hero focus then. With mass and snares and chain lightning. Plus wyvern upgrades.
Dude, Ente was at 17 supply this game.
Yep.
It's looking really good for him right now, actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
We'll see if the Fiend transition is the right thing. No
I'm
TP
surprised
on the decay.
that Ente is completely refusing to go Destroyers. I mean, understandable from my point of view, but most Undead still make some Destroyers.
Double invo potion now. And a heal scroll. We have another fight. Web burst and snare trying to snipe the statues, but loses one wyvern right away. Statue falling, trying to surround the Shadowhunter again, I guess. No kiting from Ente. Still takes out the wyvern. But Raiders are finding good targets as well.
Yeah, but the Wyvern are down and the ghouls are still here, and so are the heroes. More and more coils coming in.
Ooh,
I
that Nova.
don't think he can fight this.
Level 4 on the lid. More and more Raiders falling. Spiral just dropped 12 supply. And
Yep.
counting.
Yeah, that's the downside of a tier 2 only army. Just not so good in the late game. Trying to go for the hero kill now. Onto the Lich with the Hex, but the coil's always there. Level 5 Death Knight.
Oh boy. Everything is dying everywhere. But oh no, the Shadowhunter heal wave. This time he heals himself, but he can't run to the tavern. There's no invo potion and he splits his legs for the
God.
third time. Oh no. And what
There's
about
another
the
Nova
Farseer
ready.
now? Yep.
Oh, the block from the Dark Ranger to prevent the invul or something. TP, I guess.
And to
Player's
what a
forces are
killer.
under attack.
Wow. What a
Should
comeback.
rename to Hitman. Double kill again. This, sorry for the bad pun, spiraled out of control.
It certainly did. Oh man, he must be kicking himself, man. There was no need to dive that base. Shout out to Ente, by the way, who tried always to look for a way to find the comeback into the game. And as it so often is required, it did rely on hero kills. Got the double hero kills, and Spiral's mid-game strategy just lost all momentum.
A player's forces are
So glad we got to see this game, by the way. Spiral is doing the right thing and tries to intercept reinforcements. This expo cannot be saved at all.
Yeah, and now we're back to one base versus one base. This
Yeah.
is not good for Spiral. Is there tier 3 transition happening maybe? No, just
Nope.
tier 2.
Invisible Wolfies. Maybe they can be annoying enough to give him the economy advantage.
a player's forces are under attack.
Everything is so hurt. And Ente's coming in. No, he's not. GG. For me, quite an upset. And if you take a look at the first 5 minutes of this game, then definitely an upset. Ente refusing to give up. Spiral diving too deep. And that's it. Ente in the quarterfinal kicks out the strongest German player.
That was a fun game. That was a good one. And that's one of those games where you kind of learn something from. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see spiral diving undead bases too much in the
Nope.
near future.
I don't think so either. So let's see what else do we have in the round of 16.